Well, I ran my 5 miles today. It felt great. The run was excellent. Like, there really wasn't anything. My pacing was excellent. I actually finished, I think it was under a 10-minute mile. When I was rounding the corner to come home, I was doing 7.5. So I'm just awesome. I think that's so awesome because I do want my pace to be faster. I don't really stress about it, but I do want my pace to be faster so that when it does come to the marathon, I can I know what my boundaries are, and I like a larger range. So that's good. The 5 miles were great. That makes it 32 miles for the week, which is like the most I've ever run. Usually, as far as consistency goes, three times a week is my main thing, maybe 3 to 6 miles per run. So this is like beyond what I've ever done before. But I was just determined to follow the guidelines and the schedule that I have. I plan to continue on this schedule. And unless, something comes about that kind of jacks me up, I will stay on this schedule until I get to this marathon, which takes planning, determination, it takes a lot of different things, from my eating to what time I leave work, to what time I wake up in the morning, to washing my running gear and all that kind of stuff. So it translates into a lot of different things. When you have a goal, you got to plan. There's a lot of different areas and aspects of your life that you have to take control over so that you can get where you want to get. So that was great. One of the things that, I just did this video, but at the end the sound went out. So anyhow, one of the things that I love about running, one of the random things that I love, is the whole community thing. You see people on motorcycles, they nod their heads and stuff like that, but runners do the same thing, and it's so cool. And so I remember the first time that I realized that, people are waving and nodding heads and smiling and all that kind of stuff. I just thought it was like the coolest thing ever. So I love that. I love the encouragement. I love speaking into people, like when, you can do it, you're looking good, keep going, all that kind of stuff. I love all that. But the head nod thing is kind of cool. Head nodding and waving and all that situation. I love that. One of the things that bothers me, though, is when people don't wave back at you. They don't, they just ignore you and all that. I don't like that at all. Anyhow, oh yes. So yes, make sure that you're reaching your goals. One of the things that bothered me today was that somebody came up to me talking about the fact that I want to go into education, and they had their wife that was in education, and she would talk me out of it and all this stuff. And I'm like, you don't understand the God that I serve, and you don't understand that everything's going to be taken care of and my steps are ordered. So I don't understand why you keep trying to talk me out of this thing. You know that I'm passionate about it. You know that I don't care about the money. You know that I'm all about whatever I'm supposed to be doing. I don't care about, all this stuff. So that bothered me today, but it also motivates me to take the time this weekend to write down goals that I have for this week, for this month, for the rest of this year, and in preparation for the goals that I have, for the dreams that I have, for the passion that God has put in me. So I just encourage you to do the same. If you have goals, if you have dreams, if you have just whatever, even if it's the craziest thing in the world, just start writing some of that stuff down and making it real, making it reality. Put it up on the wall, put it up on a mirror. I mean, my mirror in my bathroom has so many sayings and things in it, just so that, when I feel discouraged, or whenever I feel whatever kind of way, I look at my mirror and I start just speaking those things into, the atmosphere or whatever. So, and not in some new age spiritual way, but in a God way, and because He spoke the whole world into existence. So you got to speak things into your life sometimes. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and all 2 people that be watching my videos. No. Anyhow, I hope y'all have a great weekend and be blessed. Smile at people, speak life into people, and let it be genuine. Ask the Lord to help you to see things positively. But yeah, so have a good weekend.